You're now tuned in to Boss. You're now tuned in to Boss TV, giving you the hottest artist interviews and talking about everything from what went down in the streets to what's gonna be going down. And now, the Boss and your host, it's DJ Lotto.
All right, we're right here with Whoopsie, my first interview right here with Boss TV. My name's DJ Lotto. How do we meet?
It was a dark night. It was a dark night. No, man.
It actually was pretty dark.
It was. It was like some friends of mine. They introduced me to hookah. So
I think it was the night of the Swisher House.
Swisher House, yeah. So they invited me to come out to Rashi for just to do hookah, and I'm like, I ain't really down with it. I ain't never done it before like that. So I came through, and my man up here was spinning. He was back to back going hard, like
doing my damn thing.
Most definitely. He always doing his damn thing, man. Y'all need to come check him out wherever y'all at. But yeah, I just came over there and spoke with him just real quick because I'm an artist, so I like to get to know the DJs around that I'm around.
Yeah.
So I just came and spoke with him. He's a down to earth man and good people.
I try to be, man. I try to be because you always got to be humble, always. And you got to be level headed because when it comes to business and money, it ain't no game
at all.
Time is money. Money is time.
Exactly, and a lot of people get it confused.
They don't get that though.
They get it confused, but ever since then, then he played my song in the club. He wasn't like, yeah, give me $20 to play it or something like that. He looked it up and played the song in there, and I appreciate that. Yeah,
man. Always you got to show love, especially if it's good people that are not really begging or not really, hey, or they just expect something you to do it. You just ask me politely. I was like, man, you know what? There's good people right here. You know what I'm saying? And I like your style. If you know what I'm saying, looking fly. Look at your chain.
Man,
Show the chain real quick. Show the chain for the camera.
It's one of a kind. It's a company out of Toronto, Arbor Core. Y'all hit them up.
You got some videos too out of I see.
Yeah, man, we got videos after videos. We went
YouTube. What's the YouTube channel?
Oh, the YouTube channel is Billionaires Eventually Media Group.
Yeah. And
all the videos gonna be on there. It was a span of time where we were just putting out. We recorded 8 videos in 8 weeks in
God.
Yeah, we were working that hard, man.
And how'd that take a toll on you? Did it take, Did it take did you get any sleep?
we got some sleep, I had to go to work, but I slept at work, No, it was cool, man. We just enjoy making content. And a lot of people just are happy with just, I did this one thing, and they're just happy with that one thing, and they just let it sit. But how we operate, we like to saturate the internet with what we're doing. So anywhere you go, you'll see what we got going on. You'll see what we're doing. Oh, we got a video here, and y'all shot all this. We shot 2 videos in one day.
Wow.
We enjoy working, man.
Yeah.
We ain't got much time left on this earth, so we just gonna work while we can.
Yeah, you gotta work, man. You gotta work to survive, take care of your family, take care of yourself.
That's the truth.
I feel like you always got to be, you're number one, you know what I'm saying? So you got to ain't nobody going to take care of you but you.
That's true.
So you got to put out your work. You want something done, sometimes you got to do it yourself.
Got to do it
yourself. And you got to get up. Quit twiddling your toes.
That's true, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit that snooze, man.
Don't hit that snooze button because the day will pass you by, man. Because life is passing you by. Look at this view, man.
Man.
You got people making money in those buildings.
It's money on that plane over there right there. There's money on there.
Money everywhere.
I'm trying to get in that plane, but yeah.
We're trying to hit that 1,000,000 views though.
Man, for real, man.
It's our first time doing this interview, man. We just did a commercial, Highway Yella,
man. Switch House, man.
Yeah, we got these vapes, or he got these vapes. Go to www.highwayyella.com.
And also, man, and you got the little thing on it, a little promo. You got the little back. You can just scan it, and it'll go straight to the album.
Yeah.
You go straight to the album.
That's how we met. It's weird that you did that because that's exactly the day that we met.
That's crazy.
And we wouldn't even be here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Coming back full circle, man.
Yeah, it all connects. You know what I'm saying? Everything's like a puzzle.
Most definitely.
Meant to be. You know what I'm saying? We're right here chilling. Got a phone call and I didn't put my thing outside.
Let me see. Make sure I got mine on there. Yeah.
And we can edit this. But yeah, man. So where do you get your inspiration from? Like, where do you get like? Do you write your stuff down, or do you
do write
at the top of your head? Because I know you do comedy also. Do you write your comedy down?
The comedy is totally different from how I operate with making a song. With comedy, it be stories that actually happen, and it be that crazy. People be like, that couldn't have really happened. No, it actually happened.
So as a comedian, I always want to know this. As a comedian, do y'all really tell real stories? Like, are those actual stories? Or some of them are like,
it's kind of like the rap game also, because a lot of people they'll some people come and tell stories from somebody else's life.
Yeah,
and they'll let I'll use that. That didn't happen to me, but I'll use that. But me, everything it's happened to me. It happened to me 100%. Like I can tell you. I mean, I got some stories. I got some stories on some crazy things that happened, but it's funny. It was like a hard time, but
what's the craziest story you got right now?
Oh, right now, okay. So check this out. Okay, I don't go through my mama's phone no more.
Yeah,
I like don't go through your parents' phone because your parents' phone probably work nastier than yours, man. I'm telling you, from experience, man. My mom, she asked me to get her phone and take it to her.
Don't do it.
She left it at work. She left it at home, so I took it to her. And somebody's calling her phone, man. Somebody keeps calling her phone as I'm trying to get to her. And
who's Big D Daddy?
I just look and I was like, man, they keep calling. And I'm like, who is this? I see a scripture. I'm like, okay. Scroll a little more. Oh, dick pic. Oh. Gray hair. I'm like, bruh, no. Then, bruh, the worst thing about it, my mom was like, ooh, I can't wait to put my face on. No, I'm like, no.
Oh, hell no, don't tell me that.
I was like, no, you take your phone. I don't ever want to see your phone again. Don't ask me to do anything with your phone. I don't even want to program no numbers in your phone. I don't want to help you with nothing.
Hey, quit calling my mama.
Exactly, man. It was horrible, but it be like that.
Sometimes it be like that. Shit happens by accident.
It's a true story, and they be like, "Damn, it happened." I hate that it happened, but it happened.
Yeah, man. So, how did you get started with the music business? Like, what got you into even like that?
Oh man, music. I've been doing music since I was like, I want to say like 10 years old. I started out playing the trumpet in the elementary, and then from there on, I progressed to playing other instruments. Not really taking any classes or anything for it, but I just like grew into loving music because I used to listen to music all the time.
Yeah.
So, but rapping and everything, I got into that because of my cousin Ronnie. We call him Trauma, but anything he was doing at the time, I was like, I want to do that too. So he went down to Prairie View, came back, he had a song, and I was like, oh, you got a song too?
And you jumped on it?
And he came back with Fruity Loops. And Fruity Loops, we were making beats on there. So
it's
Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops. We were making beats on Fruity Loops. And we was like, all right, well, this is what I want to do too. And I ended up doing that. And from there on,
it is called Fruity Loops, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking cereal.
Cereal, yeah. He hungry.
Got me hungry.
He hungry right there. He got that THC. He hungry. But now,
got that HTC.
Yeah, the HTC. Bro, I was like, yeah, that HTC.
You don't even smoke though. You don't do no drugs. Nothing?
I don't do any of that.
Do you drink?
I drink. Okay. I drink like crazy, bro. If it
and you would think all rappers that they always talking about weed, they just smoke.
Yeah, man. And
you don't have to smoke to have that
that's
drive.
True. That's true. And a lot of people think I smoke because of my my demeanor and how I am, with just talking and everything. No, this is how I be. I just be talking a lot or just to have a crazy thought.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, he had been high to think about some shit like that. No, it was just that's just how I think. That's just how I think, Yeah. But I've been lucky enough to link up with my partner Pope Sinatra. He was part of a local group called Gutter Gang, and they did a lot of things for the city back then. And he just took me under his wing and showed me different things that I was missing because I was with a group then. Life hit this group, so I was just doing it by myself then. And so he saw me at an open mic in history. From there is history. We done opened up for Beat King,
Oh wow.
For who else? We opened up for ESG. We been doing a lot of traveling too.
How'd that feel though? Like when you did that for the first time, you're like, man, you didn't feel like you're on top of the world. You just felt like, man, I gotta keep going. I
feel like I was on the top of the world. Like we like during South by, we even opened up for Wu-Tang.
Oh wow.
We opened up for Wu-Tang, and that's probably one of my favorite.
That's a legend.
That's probably one of my favorite shows ever, man.
Yeah.
I just remember us doing a song. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even a song that I even had a verse on. I just did the chorus, and it was like people everywhere in this little packed spot. And I just remember I just had this hat on. And I was so crunk, and I just threw that hat, and I was like, "Damn, shit. I want that hat back." But it was like, it's addictive though. Like when you're going out there and then doing shows like that, and you see how people react to your music, and me throwing my hat out there, and them white people trying to grab it, and I'm like, I'm nobody really. Like to myself, I'm still this regular person. Got a taste of it.
Made you keep going and make them videos, and because you're like, man,
that right there made me hungry.
They didn't even know who I was.
That right there made me hungry since then. Yeah. And that's why we do what we do. We just creating content to give to people. Yeah. And I'm just glad to be a part of a group that has that same mind state. Okay, we just put out an album. We should already be already halfway done with this next album. Yeah. And so we've been working on trying to put albums out almost every month.
So all your songs are on YouTube, or sometimes you keep some of the vote?
We got a lot of stuff is on YouTube. We like all the video, all the videos and stuff on YouTube. But album wise, we're on everything.
Yeah, you got Instagram, you got the Facebook.
Oh, the Instagram, the Facebook, LaRon, Papi Cannon,
back
White
page. I mean, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Don't be lying. I know you got only.
You can hit me up on BLK.
You and Tiger. You and Tiger.
Man, bro, he was tripping. I can't do it. I thought about it. It was in my thought process, but I thought about longevity. Do I want to do this in the
future?
I don't think.
Do I want my kids to see my dick pic?
Exactly. Do I want my kids to see daddy swinging doing
that's worse than you going through your mama's phone.
Exactly.
You don't even got to go through the phone. You just got to go on the internet.
Just type in.
That's what I don't get a lot of these ladies, man. They're putting all this contact out, and then they don't even know that in the future that it's already out in the universe. You already threw it out in the universe in the web.
And it's there.
And your kids are going to see that when they grow.
And it's going to affect them kids eventually.
And then you just, like, there's a chain reaction. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They might think it's okay, and then they're going to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And we just got to, I appreciate them for doing it, but, but it's,
he said, I appreciate it.
It got me through some COVID hard times, But
hey, quarantine.
They was quarantine thick out there, but it was like, I understand their whole mind state of doing it. They had, they couldn't do it in the strip club. So they had to find their hustle.
Man, and part of their hustle. They ain't showing no shame. They be like 200 pounds.
Man, bro.
Talking about jelly.
I didn't seen it all. I'll take it all too, but I didn't seen it all on them. But
we got city lights. They got shaggy lights.
Yeah.
Shit, it's a different kind of light shining.
But I'll take some cellulite. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't want a bundle of it, but I'll take it though.
Where'd you get? Where did you get that name, Whoopsie?
So we used to watch Mortal Kombat all the time, and so for the longest time we thought they were saying Whoopsie.
Yeah, that's why you say it like that.
Yeah, but
it's kind of unique. You say it like that instead of say, "Hey, my name's Whoopsie." Whatever. When you're doing like the commercial, you're like, "Whoopsie."
Yeah, Whoopsie. They was like thing is they my rap name is Papi Cannon. I go by Papi Cannon, but a lot
of
people.
What's Papi Cannon? What is that?
So Papi Cannon is my stage name. My uncle gave me the name Loose Cannon, but then
not like you're not related to Nick Cannon though, right?
No, I'm not related.
Because his raps are
Nah, not Nick.
Hey, if it weren't for Wildin' Out,
not Nicholas, bro. I was thinking about.
I like his movies though. His movies and Wildin' Out is top show. I
was gonna try out for.
But he needs to stay away from the rap.
Yeah, he tried to get a group of people that can rap and just ghostwrite for him. Then I think he'd be all right.
Yeah,
but I think he's I don't think. Yeah, but they. But shout out.
So
to
you're
Nick
not
Cannon.
related to Nick Cannon.
I'm not related to Nick Cannon, but shout out to Nick Cannon.
Maybe he'll be watching this too.
Yeah, man.
We just playing Nick. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, man. We love you, man. You know, we
give
trying to get a check, man. Come on, baby.
Give us some inspiration.
Exactly, most definitely. But
if
yeah.
he can make it,
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But yeah, man, like I used to be loose cannon, but then I seen there was so many different loose cannons out there on the net.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta change. So I thought about. I didn't want to change Cannon part because most people just call me Cannons. They know me in the streets as Cannon, or they know me as Whoopsie.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna be the father of all cannons. So what's the name?
Godfather.
So what's the name? What's another name I can say for father? So I was thinking, Papi. But a lot of dudes be like, I'm not calling you Papi. So I'm like, I understand.
Hey, it's like Puff Daddy. What's it called? Sexual chocolate.
Yeah, yeah.
Our buddy. What's his name? Love.
It was
What is it? What's his
It was something Daddy Diddy something. It was something weird. And I was like, nah, you still Puff, man. You gonna be still Puff over here, bro.
Imagine that when he came out, it's like, hey, I want you to start calling me Puff Daddy.
Yeah, and so it's just like that.
Mr. Daddy. Mr.
Yeah,
Daddy.
it's exactly like that. And they were like, I wouldn't call nobody daddy. But
Hey, but when they got that check, yes, Daddy.
yes,
Hey.
exactly. But that's what my uncle called me that. So I was a loose cannon. So I just changed the name up just a little bit so people still can know who I am.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, it's been
So you started your music for the love of music, not for the money.
yeah, for the love, because I
That's what you got to do, though, right? For people out there that are just starting out,
man,
they see all the limelight that comes with it, and everything. They want to get the girls. They want to get, and most of the time they don't ever make no music videos. They don't ever.
Oh, they not putting all their
They're going in it for the wrong reason.
wrong reasons. They going in for the stuff behind the scene, or not even behind the scene. They're doing it for the stuff that they just see right here. But there's a lot more behind that you have to put in perspective, like your family. I
Always family first, yeah.
Family first, man. You got to be out there taking care of your family. Like I don't do no music just so I can get a woman. I can get a woman by being a regular guy.
If you taking care of you got your own stuff together, you know what I'm saying? You got your own car, your own place, and you got your stuff together, the girl is going to come.
It'll come.
And the money's going to come too, because you're not too worried about the money.
Exactly.
So if you just focus, keep your eye on the prize will come. That's the way I see it.
And this man has been getting the prize, man.
I try to get it, man. I've been trying to get it, man. I invest into myself. I invest into my craft.
That's a big thing right there. A lot of people not out here investing in themselves.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole reason why we started this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We invested in these minds. This is our first episode. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, stuff's moving fast. I'm going to start doing the vapes.
That's
You know what I'm
what's
saying?
up, man.
We got 2 sponsors already.
That's what's up, man.
No Rev Auto Spa, and probably another one, Supreme Cuts, probably going to jump on here.
That's a bet.
That's some sponsors. And then I got some other artists that are going to come on too. And maybe eventually that artist will see the first artist that got interviewed, or the 5th artist will see this another artist, and maybe they might get together and make a song.
Make a song.
You know what I'm saying?
Start building these bridges
and putting these people together.
together.
Because not one person can do everything on their own. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So 2 heads are better than one, I believe.
Exactly. Always.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I've been doing this since 2000. I started with tapes.
Man.
I started DJing with tapes, bro.
Ooh.
So
You put the little paper inside the little thing to record.
Yeah, man. Like, that's when I started. And I'm moving on to other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to do this podcast. And I still want to DJ, but I want to take it to, like, the next level DJ. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about. It's
like
all about elevating.
Tiesto, or like you know what I'm saying? The big DJs that are getting paid, like Pauly D. They're getting paid like 60 G's a show.
That is
Crazy amount of
crazy.
money. And even rappers, you know what I'm saying? There's potential money to be made out there, but
Most definitely.
we got to go get it. It's not going to come to you.
And then a lot of times it be these rappers, they hit their ceiling and they don't know what to do next.
Yeah.
And that's why you have to have different things to invest in order to continue to have, like, I'm known for rapping, but I also got this and this and this going on. So you got to have different avenues when you hit that ceiling in rap, because you can't rap forever. You get to that age.
Snoop Dogg's do
but he can read. Snoop probably can rap forever.
I think he's in a rap too. He's like 90.
Snoop is gonna be rapping in the nursing home, bro. Snoop is gonna be rapping in a nursing home. He done changed his name a lot of times too.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Lion. Even Snoop Giraffe or something. He gonna be all types of different animals.
Snoop a Loop. No.
Yeah. Man, but yeah, a lot of these rappers, they creating the music, but not creating longevity for themselves. If they not making music to create longevity, they're just following the wave, and not creating their own wave.
Yeah,
and that's how me and my people try to think. We try to create waves in order to, like, people like, oh, don't just hop on somebody's wave.
Yeah.
Come join the wave that's being made.
And you also got a manager. Man, I didn't even know you were that far deep into some music, man. And why is it so important? Tell these people, why is it so important to have a manager?
It's important to have a manager because they're able to talk to different people that most people wouldn't talk to. Like most promoters and all that stuff, they don't want to talk to just the artist. They don't want to talk to the artist because they, it's a whole business thing. It makes it look better when you have a manager.
Professional.
Yeah, it makes it more professional. It's all about professionalism. Because if you're not being professional with what you're doing, people just take you for a joke. Yeah. They really not. He's not serious. He ain't got nothing going on. Like I have a manager, so I have him talk like things that I don't even know. He's able to talk to them about and work out the numbers, and it allows me to focus on
your craft,
my craft, and being the artist.
Does he give you advice and stuff like, hey,
Always.
I think you should? So it is good to have a manager.
Most definitely. I 100% feel that any artist that is trying to do anything, regardless whether anything, like you want to be a podcast, I think strippers should have their own manager.
They do. He's on the floor.
Exactly. Strippers have managers. Why shouldn't an artist
They're like
have
mini
a manager?
Pimps, I believe.
Bro, they are. They be getting me every goddamn time.
Dude, they be making money. I DJ strip club. Mm-hmm. That's my thing right now. And man, I be seeing all kinds of crazy stuff. So even strippers have managers. You know what I'm saying? To direct them. Hey, you need to go on stage. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that again. Don't do this. Yeah, because it actually makes them money. They're telling them a direction.
Just
because you're taking off your clothes, there's still some still some rules you gotta follow.
Exactly. And that's how I look at it. It allows me to be able to be the artist and give the best product I can give, instead of worrying about, I need to talk to this person here or talk to this person here, and then it's like you get burned out real quick when you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
You get burned out, and
so it's a lot less stress.
A lot less stress.
So and also too, like I would think, like the artist will be either the other person's nervous to talk to the artist, or the artist is nervous what to say because the manager's gonna make you a price of money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, I don't think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like people out there, they got to talk to the attorney first. Let me talk to my attorney first, because they need somebody that knows about that business, the music business. So you got to always have somebody that's gonna
gotta have somebody
front
around.
Face, you know
front face, have somebody around that knows more than you.
Yeah.
Some people don't like to be told what to do.
But you gotta follow.
But you gotta follow, because we all new to it, but we all gonna. It's a learning process. But why not have somebody that's been out here doing it, has experience? They have the mouthpiece. They have maybe the education to be able to get you the bag.
Yeah.
And something the artist could say could mess all that up. So I allow him to do what he needs to do, and I allow him to be the manager, so we all can get paid.
Yeah. So what's your next move now? Like, I know you got music videos coming up and stuff, but you got any shows coming up, or?
Right now I'm not positive on exactly if we're working on. We're supposed to go out there to the Rolling Loud festival. We're supposed to go out there. I'm not positive if we're going on the card or not, but we're actually thinking about. We were talking about going out there and at least showing face.
Yeah. Do you ever do the South by Southwest?
Oh yeah, most definitely. My partner Pope Sinatra, his pops used to own a club down on 6th Street. Club 311 is closed now.
Oh, okay.
But we done so many shows during South by in there. I've met so many people just being around this guy. I done met Khaled. I done met Yellow Wolf. I was drunk when I met Yellow Wolf, and I called him Tommy Lee. And I was like, damn, my bad. I ran into him the next day and apologized to him. But yeah, I've met so many people during South by and doing these shows during South by. Only thing is, I haven't been an official artist of South by, but I've performed at South by in front of many different people, in crowds full of people. But I haven't been that official South by artist. So that's the next step.
Hey man, you got to keep going. You got to keep striving. You got to keep your head up. So it looks like you're going the right direction, man. I'm trying to get this direction going, and just run with it, man. This podcast, we're new YouTube channel. Whoops is gonna be part of all that. It's the first artist, so
I'm excited. I'm excited for you, bro, because like I'm always down to see like people progress into different things that they weren't doing before and taking that leap.
People are scared to take that.
That's what it is. People are scared to do all that, bro.
Scary money.
Because like comedy, I wasn't sure whether I should go on. I know I was funny.
How did you even did somebody tell you like, hey man, you should do comedy?
People just said I was funny, and I just be hanging around people.
And are you more like you tell like a story joke, or you just like real quick?
Most of the time it's a story, quick stories.
You got one on top of your head?
Yeah. So
and this is real life?
This is real life. It's like, and the thing is, it's not really like a story. It's just like, in general, like on what's going on and how we've all dealt with it.
Yeah.
Kind of like going to the grocery store. Like a lot of times we during the pandemic, we really didn't go into the grocery stores and all that shit like that. So you like order online. You know, people got real lazy and shit now. So we order online, we go pick it up, and then people just put it in the car. So I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna order 45 watermelons and then just had they put it and watch they had put these watermelons in the goddamn car. So
I said he ordered 45
watermelons, and I just want to see what they do. They gonna put my shit in the car. Never mind. I'll be like, nah, never mind. Take it back. But
that's messed up.
But it's pretty funny though, cause like a lot of times I just it's mostly conversations I had with people, and it's like, oh, that's funny. You should do that on stage or something like that. And I didn't really think anything about it, like doing comedy. I never really thought about doing comedy, but I thought about doing movies. Like I feel like I'm more movie funny than comedy funny. Like stand up comedy.
Are you thinking
funny.
about doing movies too? Or?
Yeah, man. I'm just looking for that opportunity. If anybody hits me up with an opportunity to,
we might end up doing that too, man.
Man, just let me know and I will.
We already got the cameras. We
got it all, man. So I'm down. I'm down. I also write too. You know, write like little comedy sketches and stuff. Like a lot of times it be like mostly freestyle stuff, but off the head. But I'm good at improv. I'm very good at improv, and
which is improv like whenever like on the spot.
On the spot. Say like that's some bullshit right there. But you know, just stuff like. But you know, it's just stuff like that, and a lot of people not quick with it like that to be able to come up with something and just be funny with it. Some people corny with it, some people funny with it, and I've been lucky enough to where I've able to make people laugh with just coming up with something on the spot.
Hell yeah! Well, let's do something on the spot then.
Okay.
On the spot.
All right. So give me a scenario. You got any scenarios?
Strippers.
I just put it out there. I love ratchet things.
Yeah.
I love doing ratchet things with my friends. What up, Jared? I love doing ratchet things.
Jared's your manager.
Yeah, Jared, my manager, man. That's what we were talking about earlier, man. He good people, man. I just met him like 3 days ago. No, I just met him. I met him like a few years ago. We were doing some, I guess, promotion for what was it? F and vodka. It was 50 cents vodka.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, so we were doing promotion and stuff with that. And
that's when with the 50 Cent there, or what do you mean?
Like it was 50 Cent has his own vodka, and we were doing promotion, so
you got to
events.
Meet him?
We were doing events and stuff. Yeah, like you got the chance to meet him at the Rio.
Oh, okay.
You met him at Rio.
He was going everywhere in Austin for a little bit,
and
like
everywhere.
Specs.
But that's when he started doing the whiskey. The cognac. That's when he was doing the cognac, and we had met him doing when he was making the cognac, doing his tours. Well, yeah, cool guy.
Well, shit, man. I think we're about to wrap it up, but let's end with something, man. What kind of advice you want to give out there for these people just trying to come up right now, man? That they don't even know how to start, where to go to, or nothing. You said get a manager. What's some steps you got to do?
I look at it like this: if you just starting out, or
send
even
a message. Send a message out to people. Well,
so the Lord said. Okay, so but now for real though. But if you are just starting out, or you've been doing it for a while and you just don't know which direction to go, talk to somebody that knows more than you. Don't be. A lot of people like to be this. I ain't gonna listen to them. Because they successful, I'm gonna shit on them, and it shouldn't be like that. And if they're good people, they should be able to come to you and give you give you that advice or whatever on what they should do or what they shouldn't do, or it's all about reaching out to different people, and because we all want to make it, we all want success. That's what we want. We all want success. There's different levels of it. Some people are not gonna get that.
There's levels to this shit.
Some people are not gonna get the success that Puff Daddy has. Most of us are not.
Yeah.
But at least get some level of success to where you be comfortable, to where you be able to take care of your people. It's all about taking care of the people around you, and that's my city. I want to take care of my city. I want to take care of the people around me. So I'll look at an artist from my city. If we do make that level of success, I'll look at artists in my city that I know can do it and bring them up before I go do a feature with, I don't know, like the Baby or something like that. If I get to that successful level, I would want to bring somebody up that I've been around, that I know, not somebody that's already established already. I want to get somebody that I know, because Austin gets shitted on, really.
We're supposed to be the music capital of the world.
Supposed to be, but they don't never give us no credit.
People really don't want to work together either.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Work with people.
If anybody in Austin that is doing music, rapping, singing, anything, you got to work together. You got to work together. Please work together. I'm begging y'all to work together. Work with me. Work with us. Work with
Lotto.
Exactly. Cause if I ain't come to him in the club, but we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be here right now. And so it's all about reaching out. Cause you see somebody else doing good, reach out to that person and see how they got there, instead of just reaching out to them just so you can get in their business and shit on them.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
And that's what they do. It's too much judgment and hate. There's a lot of hate going on.
Well, let's cheers to that, man. Appreciate you coming on the show. Hashtag Boss TV. Make sure you tune in. It's our first episode. And we'll come back with some more artists, man. We're going to say goodbye to Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Appreciate y'all. Lotto.
Holy shit, the fuck?
Bro, man, my ex-cousin, sister's baby daddy, brother.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. Look here. I was gonna call you, but since you showed up, I guess we'll go ahead and give it to you now. Look at your fire.
Fire? Like,
You fucking fire. F-I-R, fired.
I need the job a little bit.
And you needed to be here, but since you wasn't, you're fired.
You know what? I got you. I got you. Look, I ain't need this goddamn job no way, nigga. I just needed my grandma's insulin, nigga. Yeah. Usually I don't get like this. Whoopsie. I don't. But they done pissed me off today, bro. Ain't you see me pissed off? Woo. They done push me to my limit. I'ma run up on you. You gon' be running back like Emmy. I'm revving up, no TJ. I'm talking like an engine. We can throw these hands to work it out. I'm from Planet Fitness. Been at this job for a few years. They still ain't gave me my raise. The shit I done for this company, they still ain't gave me my praise. Usually, I ain't tripping when these haters throw shade. Like Sade, smooth operator, but today ain't that day.
I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. After the last straw, hey, hey, hey. After the last straw, hey, yeah. After the last straw, hey, yeah. After the last straw, cause I ain't taking your shit no more.
Grew up a little slide devil. My aim was raising hell. My girl got a donkey booty. I was always trying to pin the tail. Yeah, this shit's so therapeutic. Help me not go off on niggas. You say that your chain's real. You don't feel gold. Here's the kicker. I had a little road rage. Bitch, get out of my lane. Kids yelling, mommy, daddy. Dancer saying my name. Every day on the grind. Always after that check. Fam flashing money on Facebook. Still ain't paid me back yet.
I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. I done had it up to here, and I ain't taking your shit no more. After the last straw, hey, hey, hey. After the last straw, hey, yeah. After the last straw, hey, yeah. After the last straw, cause I ain't taking your shit no more. Bitch, you did.